Hey guys, my name is Shibransh and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can publish your own Figma plugin that you had just created using AI onto the Figma community. So without wasting our time, let's get started. So in the last video, we already created a new Figma plugin using Bolt AI, and essentially an AI tool which helps us create an AI plugin. And right now we are going to be learning about how you can make this publishable to the Figma community. So what I'm gonna do is write the exact same thing that I want from the AI tool. So I'm gonna write this is working as it should. Now I want to publish this plugin to the Figma community as it should. And so right now I want to make it publishable ready for publishing onto the Figma community. Make sure that there are no bugs and it gets approved. So for people who don't know, once you publish your Figma plugin onto the Figma community, it goes through an approval process by the Figma team. So we want to make sure that it gets approved and all the edge cases are covered. So once you do that, once you hit enter, the plugin is going to start creating those better documentation files, better metadata, and give us the exact files that we have to submit to the Figma community for the approval. And mainly you are going to be editing the manifest.json file while you are publishing your plugin onto the Figma community. But we are going to be simply once this is done, it is creating a readme file, which is fine. So it is done. So I'm going to download the zip file again and we are going to extract it right here on my desktop. Once that is done, I'm going to simply do the same thing again. Copy the files, go to the plugin folder, remove the old files and replace those files with the new downloaded files that we had just generated from the AI tool. Now I'm gonna simply go back to my cursor AI, the code editor, and I'm gonna write npm install. Once that is done, I'm gonna write npm run build, and hopefully we shouldn't get any error. So if you do get any so if you do get any error, that is fine. All you have to do is copy the error that you're getting in the terminal window. We are going to paste this exactly like as it is in the AI tool window, and the AI tool is going to start fixing it again. So it's going to start updating the code files. As you can see, we are getting some new files. That is fine. Once that is done, I'm simply gonna write npm build. Once that is complete, I'm simply gonna hit enter so that we can check it right here. So if there is any error or no, there is no error in the terminal window. So I'm simply gonna download the zip file again. I'm gonna simply copy the new files, repeat the same process, go to the plugin folder and remove the files and replace those with the new files. Once that is done, I'm simply gonna type npm install once again, and I'm going to simply type npm run build. Hopefully this should work this time, and yeah, this works. We don't have any error. So to publish your Figma plugin inside your Figma community, you can go to the plugins tab and you can see that I have a manifest error which says that a manifest has unexpected extra property. So what I'm simply gonna do is remove that property by going into a manifest.json file, and I'm simply gonna remove the description property altogether. You can also give this error to the AI tool that you're using and it will fix it for you, but I'm simply gonna edit it directly. It's still showing the same for author property, so I'm gonna get rid of that as well. And okay, let's cancel this and let's see what else it's showing. It is showing the same error for versions, so I'm going to remove that as well. But you can ask your AI tool to fix those errors as well. Once that is done, let's see. Yeah, the plugin is able to run, so I'm going to simply click on the three dot menu right here and click on publish. Once you go to the publish page, you can see you can upload all your cover data, banners, icons. You can add your title, category of the plugin that you have just created. You can write a description and give tags for your plugin. But what is important that is once we scroll down, we need to go to the advanced options and we need to click generate ID so that we can have a specific unique ID for our plugin, and then we are going to copy it and paste it within the manifest.json file. Make sure the format is not disturbed. And if you go back and scroll down, we can see we have to add this property which says dynamic access to dynamic hyphen page. So I'm simply going to edit this right here and add hyphen page and save it by pressing Command S on my keyboard, and that should fix it. So I'm going to cancel it right here and I'm going to open the publish menu again. Once I do that, I'm going to click on publish, and you can see we have absolutely no errors while publishing the plugins. So all you have to do is fill out all these details. You can go to data security and permissions page as well. You just have to fill all these details and you need to click on submit for review button right here, and your Figma plugin will go over to the approval process to the Figma team, and it usually takes 2 or 3 days for them to figure out if there is any issue with your Figma plugin. If there is an issue with your Figma plugin, they will directly email you the exact error, and you can feed that error to the AI tool again, and you can repeat this process until you get your Figma plugin onto the Figma community. So that was it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and share it with the friends. Have fun. Bye bye.